Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to the channel with a new game, 2 Point Museum. Now, I know you probably remember us checking out 2 Point Campus a little bit earlier last year, actually later last year, and it was more in preparation to play this game. I was actually really excited about this one coming out because of just the theme it is. You are a museum curator. It is a museum curator simulation game. So you go on expeditions, bring back relics, and make your museum. Now, if you don't know what these games are, there are two others, 2 Point Campus and 2 Point Hospital. They are kind of love letters to the old sim hospital days where the games were really wacky simulation games. They got kind of like fun humor to them. So if you are used to play those games, you'll feel right at home. But otherwise, if you guys enjoy this content, please let me know down below by leaving a like and a comment. It does help me know whether you want to see more of this content or not. I do like to try new games on the channel, so this helps me know what you guys are feeling and what you're not feeling. And I'm going to be enjoying them, but I want to make sure that you guys enjoy them too. So without further ado, I think that's all I really have to say at the moment. So we're going to play through the campaign and go through it, start your career as a museum manager, and explore far reaches of 2 Point County. So we're going to take a new game here and load into the game.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, where we cover everything from archaeology, science, the unexplained, and vanishing curators. Yes, that's the story of the curator, now ex-curator, of the 2 Point Museum, who fled the scene of the struggling institution, never to be seen again. Their disappearance was first discovered by a journalist from 2 Point Radio, hoping to discuss the museum's record low attendance and reports of rampant thievery. And in a strange way, I feel I got my answer.
So if you couldn't tell by that little cutscene right there, it's just got this dry, it's not dry humor, but it's just humor that you can kind of just chuckle at. But yeah, clearly there has been thievery into the old museum here. We have 2 exhibits left and they look pretty dirty. But yeah, this is the game. This is what we're gonna be looking at. This is our first museum. And it looks like we're gonna start with fossils and stuff like that. And we also have this right here. So I'll kind of go into it. I know how to play this a little bit already. I have watched some content on it just to make sure I did want to make content on it. And yeah, I definitely did. So we have the content curated on here. Welcome to your new museum. It's not a great condition, but with little guidance, it can become one of our best museums in the county or even the entire world. Sorry, before I get any more carried away, why don't you have a look around, familiarize yourself with the museum and the camera controls. So yeah, standard stuff, rotate, zoom, pitch, really easy stuff. We have RNF for pitching. Is that right? No, maybe, yes, there we go. All right, RNF to pitch up and down. Nice looking around, well done. Already leaps and bounds ahead of your predecessor. Speaking of, the old Curator sent out an expedition before they skipped town and disappeared forever. And it looks like they've left an unopened exhibit. So this is kind of the kicker of the game, which I really enjoyed. Now, exhibits arrive at the museum packaged in crates, ready to be unboxed. All crates look the same, but I can tell this is a good one. So it kind of has the, it has like, kind of like the loot box mechanic without having to actually pay the extra money and feel like you're getting ripped off. So yeah, there's that. Let's open the crate and see what we got here. And we've got a right footprint fossil. We're looking for a giant shoeless culprit. So yeah, once again, the text is just going to have that kind of funny haha sense to it. But you can see it's commonly seen. We have 10 buzz around it, how impressive an exhibit is to the guests. Guests will donate more as they gain more buzz. And then we have knowledge, how much we know about the exhibit. Use info stands to teach guests about exhibits. And then epic. So there are different qualities and better qualities. Higher quality exhibits have more buzz and perk slots. Survey an expedition location to find higher quality items. So there's just a lot of different mechanics behind getting these exhibits, and we'll get more into it as we go for expeditions. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and place this where I believe the game wants us to place it, which is right there, and I missed it by just a fraction. I'm going to pick that up real quick and put that down. Good. Look at that. Perfect. Something nice and old to go with the museum's modest prehistory collection. And what luck. That's now the museum's most impressive exhibit. The higher the exhibit's buzz, the more it will amaze our guests. But you can see exhibits will get grubby over time, losing their buzz. Museums rely on experts' restoration skills to keep exhibits presentable, and the guests saying, whoa, look at that. If left forgotten, abandoned and entirely uncared for, exhibits will become unpresentable. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, did you somehow find this? Funny enough, we've actually discussed this in one of my previous videos. I'm not the most eloquent person. We like to use that word. Eloquent person here. And I will trip over my words all the time. It's partially because I talk too fast. And you guys can let me know down below, like, hey, whoa, slow down. But yeah, I will skip over words all the time. So we have unpresentable. And I still said it wrong. You know, we're just going to move on. Like these two, losing all their buzz. Hire prehistory expert to restore your new collection. All right, so we need to hire staff. So, you know, just standard management games, you got your staff you need to hire. They each have different perks here. No perks on these two, so they're both about the same. So we're just going to hire him. Throw them in there. And now they're going to take care of our exhibits for us. They're going to restore those. So we can go ahead and fast forward. What are my hotkeys for that? I have no idea. Not 3. Oh, those are overlays. I don't know what those are, so I'm just going to click it right now. And then I'm actually going to check those before we continue on, because those are going to be important to know. Okay, so it's actually plus and minus. So I'm just going to click on these because obviously I'm not going to reach over the keyboard to do that. I'm going to, pause and then use these down here. So it's fine. We'll just fast forward like that. Buzz increased. That's better. Restoring exhibits will keep them looking first rate and maintain the museum's buzz. However, providing spectacle will only take you so far. Our guests want to be informed and as well as impressed. Info stands collect knowledge of nearby exhibits and present it to guests in one digestible place. Place info stands near exhibits so guests can learn about what they're seeing. So go in here. We got a info stand, everything you can want to know about your immediate surroundings. Guests gain knowledge on exhibits within a short range and requires a janitor. So you can see here that we have lines saying, hey, this is what these are for. Now we can do 2 or we do 1. I believe these also provide, yes, so we can do technically 1 right here against the wall and then 1 right here. So have 2 different ones. And I believe you can actually change the way they look like. If we click on this and we go over here, no, I think there's a way for us to change this. I just don't remember how. Okay, well, I couldn't figure it out quite where I wanted that. Oh, actually, you know what? That is not right. I don't like where that footprint's at. I didn't realize that. Can we rotate that for me, please? What is the rotate keys? Z? Yep, Z. All right, so we're gonna put that. There we go. That's much better. I was like, oh yeah, that kind of doesn't make any sense, does it? Yeah. Okay. Anyway. All right, so moving on, smart stuff. I'm feeling wise already. Now that you have basic understanding of buzz and knowledge, we're almost ready to reopen the museum. Before you do, there's one last thing. Decoration. That's right, decorations turn a good museum into a great museum. It's so much more than a finishing touch. Well-decorated exhibits provide more buzz and improve the museum's environment, leading to a better guest experience. Okay, so we need to display 3 exhibits with a level 2 decorating. So, okay, I like the 2-point radio, but it is going to talk over me quite a bit. We're just going to go through this stuff right here, display 3 exhibits. You guys let me know if you want me to turn that off. It can be quite distracting, as it is already. Can I turn that down? I don't want to turn it all the way down, but just enough where you guys can still kind of hear it, but it's not, abrasive. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. There we go. Okay, that's better. All right, so why did you just say it's me? Okay, anyway, I'm getting way too distracted from this. Okay, so moving on to decorations. So we do have the little decals here. One trick you can do if you don't like them, you can put them under, these things if you want to, like, but I would like put a decal right there and put one right there. I think that's kind of a safe spot to put them under. And then we can have, like, prehistoric banners, or we can have some different things here. Put some, foliage on the wall. So I think I actually might go like across the wall here. And do that kind of like that a little bit. That doesn't match up all the way what I want, but we can, I think, just overlap them. Nope. It is a collision, and that doesn't really work the way I want it to, does it? Okay, so, gotta sell this one. Gonna put that down and then sell it, because I don't really like that. So let's go ahead and try to even this out. I think if we just scoot them over one, I think that'll be a little better. And that still helps our decoration. So yeah, we got that little bit of a wall space there. That's good looking. Let's go back to our decorations. Well, we have some potted plants. Potted plants wouldn't be bad. Go ahead and kind of put them in the corner here. And what I like about these games, like so far about this game, comparatively to its predecessors, is that it seems like you have a lot more control over what you're doing with your facility. Which to some, that may be more difficult. Some people don't like to go too much in decoration. They just like the management part of it. So, I think it's a good compromise. These games aren't like incredibly advanced, like, I guess say Planet Coaster 2 or Planet Coaster, where you can build just about everything anytime. Granted, you can put walls and stuff in here, but it's not going to be so abrasive that you're feeling like you're just overwhelmed all the time. So have some lights right there. I think that's pretty good. Granted, probably putting them above the exhibits would probably be better. So, have one right there and have one right there, and, maybe move this one. Maybe have 2, maybe have one above there, and then have this one 8 there. And if it's anything like 2-point campus or 2-point hospital, the more you put down of the same item, the less effective it's going to be. I'm not entirely sure if that's true in this game. I'm sure it probably is, but just kind of putting some decorations down. Well, actually, I think we're maxed out on decorations, aren't we? Except these guys. So we can go and put some, maybe like a rock next to them. I like having the idea of a rock. That one's not going to fit. That's fine. We can put a smaller rock. No small rock. What if we put down something like this? Have like a fossil on the wall there behind it? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. So we have 5 of 5. Some basic decorating. I don't know if I like these lights or not. We'll fix it later. Let's just continue for right now. Beautiful. Clearly, you've got an eye for this kind of thing. Remember to complement our collection of exhibits with decorations as well as info stands for a superlative guest experience. So buzz, the higher exhibits buzz, the more it will amaze our guests. Decorate exhibits to maximize their buzz and improve our guest experience. And place info stands near exhibits so guests can learn and improve their knowledge. Okay. Guests need to buy a ticket before they can admit to the museum. First, you need to add a ticket booth. Conventional wisdom suggests that you place ticket booths near the entrance. Are you feeling wise? I don't know if I'm feeling wise. I kind of feel just like not feeling wise. So how do I want this to go? So I kind of want you to enter. Let's go ahead and get into like our decoration mode here. And I don't know if I can have it just yet. I would like carpet. Can we have carpet? Is that a thing I can do? I think it's right here and it should be on the floors. Yep. Wallpapers, floors. So carpet red. So, you know, what is this right here? That's kind of some stone. So I know the guests are waiting there. So if we have some carpet come up there like that, just kind of enter. Have that go down the center. And then, you can easily drop and drag if you need to. So, you know, this technically is still there. It's kind of under there. But we want to get the ticket booth. We don't want that yet. We want you. And I think what I want to do is I want it to go off to the side and then go down to the center. So I'm trying to find the best placement for this, but I think right there and right there. And then let's click on the carpet here. So one thing I believe the game added, which is really handy, is a dropper tool. And I've got to figure out how to use it real quick. Yeah, so here you go. The copy item, you can find it in here. I just want to copy that right there. And I kind of want them to go off like that. And then off like that. And then keep going down the center. So they enter through there. I think that's how I like it. I like something like that would be better. And then maybe, just maybe, we do this. And then you can... There is a way. Line placement, I believe. Let me go back to there. Get out of there. Go back to the carpet. I think, is it line placement? There's a triangle placement. That's what I want. So drop that. And then I want triangle placement. Actually, or we do line? Do that instead. There we go. So do that and then have the carpets kind of curve off like that. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do right now. And then we can easily get some borders and stuff like that. If we go here and we go to, I believe, yep, we have some of these stands here. We can kind of rope this area off. If I can get that just, I want to attach there if possible, or we can just do this right there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Because I can't get it on, I can't get it actually next to the ticket booth right there unless we put it next to it right here. So I think I might just do that and do something similar. I don't know what we'll do with that little area right there. It's just kind of off there to the side. I can move these up if I really want to, but I kind of like what we got right now. So there is that. And then we could just say, hey, carpet, go back here, go to our dropper tool, pick up that real quick. And then, oh, not what I wanted. Dropper tool, rip that back. And then we can just say, hey, it goes straight up to this. And then we can say, hey, it goes down maybe the line here. Is that kind of down the center? No, not really. The center's actually right here. So we can say, like, go down the center there. Go down the center there. And just have our carpet do that little number. And then you guys can kind of just wonder after that. We don't have to have carpet go into all these exhibits, and then it just kind of keeps going there. So that's kind of what the guideline I'll do right now. So let's go ahead and hire our staff. That's enough decorating at the moment. But that's kind of our basic entrance at the moment. We're gonna add some seating and stuff later, but I'm gonna go ahead and get what the game wants me to do. So let's get our assistant, Tim Thump. Accomplished admission, boost ticket booth proficiency by 20% ticket selling speed. So let's go ahead and throw him in there. And I'll also go and get another one, because we might as well. And I think I saw another one that was ticket booth proficiency. Go grab that. I also like how Rosie is facing not the right way, but we'll put Rosie in. So we got that, and then we need to sell our first ticket. So yeah, they kind of line up not on the carpet the way I wanted them to. So, you know, honestly, we could make the carpet work the way they line up in. I kind of like that. Granted that, you know, they kind of line up like that and it's going to cover up most of this, but I would like them to be standing on the actual carpet themselves. So actually, what we'll do is we'll pause, and I'm going to keep an eye on this, because they kind of walk in from here. but we can make this look a little bit better. So we'll go grab the dropper. And I know I'm kind of being a stickler about this, but it's fine. Dropper tool, and then we'll kind of, oh, nope, not what I wanted. Don't want to pick that up. Grab the dropper tool. Grab you. Cut that off. Cut that off. Dropper tool again, and then we'll do this. Over that. So that is kind of where the lines will be, and I don't think it'll ever get that bad. But then they kind of probably walk off this direction. So, you know, we could technically do a carpet there, and then maybe have like some plants in the middle of it. That's not a bad idea. That's not a terrible idea. You know, let's try decorating real quick. I'm going to see what I come up with the front entrance, and I'll show you guys after I'm done. Okay, so here we are. This is kind of the entrance that I came up with right now. We got some plants. We got some benches in the middle there. We don't have a lot of decorations at the moment, but this is kind of what I came up with. Put some bins around just so people can throw away their trash. So that's kind of what we're going to work with. So let's go ahead and move on. Tips on tips on tips. Sure, guests pay an entry fee, but that doesn't mean we're refused donations. In fact, they're encouraged. When a guest is impressed by an exhibit, they'll make it a donation. Amaze guests as much as possible to receive bigger donations. Guests can make donations at any available donation stand. Security guards will empty your donation stands and collect the cash. Ensure donation stands are emptied regularly, especially around your prize exhibits, to receive as many donations as possible. Donations are a successful museum's main source of income. Okay, so there we go. We have our donation stand. Let's place that item. So I think we should place these pretty central if we can. We'll probably get two of them. We can put two, like put one in the corner there and one in the corner here. Granted, you know, we want to put them in people's paths. So I think, you know, in all honesty, they cover a wide range. They really do. Want to put them kind of near the exhibit, but not in the way. So we can say, let's see, where do I want to put these guys? Like I said, they have a big range. I honestly like them right here. And I know we don't need multiples, but we're going to put multiples anyway, just because, just so those people don't have to walk across and they can just kind of put them there. So let's go and hire our staff. We got Jack Hogwash. What's up, Jack? How are you doing? Welcome to the museum. Now the museum's making money. We're ready to plan our first expedition. Expeditions allow you to add new exhibits to your collection. I took the liberty of having the museum helicopter unimpounded. Why was it impounded? Yeah, actually, why wasn't it impounded? Because they got back. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. It should be here any minute. Okay. So here is gonna be the fun part of the game, which I'm looking forward to. As curator, you'll be planning expeditions across the globe where staff will attempt to retrieve new exhibits for display in the museum. Our plans are finalized. Once plans are finalized, selected staff will head straight to the helicopter for departure. I am talking, you're interrupting.
Fossils or other prehistoric memorabilia.
Okay, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt her. Next, expeditions can be dangerous for those involved and cause the museum to be understaffed. Be mindful of workload issues when staff are away or recovering from injuries. Select the helicopter to plan your first expedition. Okay? So plan expedition to Greasy Fields. Let's click on the helicopter here. Start expedition. And this is what I like about this game comparatively to the games. It's not a world map for, you know, your museums or anything, but it's a world map for your expeditions and where you can be. So you unlock more and more and more as you go on. And this is just one of the maps. This is for like pure storage stuff. There's more maps to go along. So the amount of content in this game that you can get is quite incredible in my opinion. Also, there's a setting I need to change, so I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I do apologize about that. I noticed there was some screen tearing on my end, so I was wanting to turn on V-Sync. I don't know, my G-Sync isn't kicking in, so I need to check on that after this. Anyway, let's go ahead and click on Bone Belt here. We have the Greasy Fields. POI type location. Under this claggy, tar-speckled wilderness lies an embarrassment of fossilized riches and preserved prehistoric prizes. So 0-4 items discovered, and we can see here, this is our survey level. So the more you survey an area, the better quality exhibits you're gonna get. So we need a prehistory expert level 0. That's fine. We have undiscovered rewards, and there's preserved history, and there's fossils. I'm talking way too fast again. I almost fossils instead of like fossils. Oh, classic Stapes video. Anyway, setup expedition. Welcome to the expedition setup screen. From here, you can plan every last detail of an expedition to ensure the best possible chance of avoiding certain failure. Every location has a number of events that can occur during expeditions. Greasy Fields is relatively safe, but other locations can and will be more dangerous. Influence the level of risk involved by changing the expedition team's approach. Expedition teams will take a safe approach by default unless you tell them otherwise. Each location has its own specific staff requirements. Expeditions to Greasy Fields only require a single prehistory expert, but as you discover more locations, they begin to demand all types of staff, as well as multiple team members. Select an expert and start the expedition. So we only have one guy, one girl, Olivia. So we'll go ahead and put Olivia in there. autofill. That's fine. So we can see here that they're going to step in tar. They're going to get injury from this. They're going to get mucky feet and 50% movement speed when they get back. We can't avoid it right now. And I'm actually just going to go in for a detailed expedition because we'll get an extra 15% survey level. I feel like there's no reason not to unless you just really need them back. So I'm going to hit this. And we might as well just go ahead and hire another one. Just keep around. There we go. Very good. So once they get back, we'll display the new exhibit. And they should be going relatively soon. Yep. So there we go. So I'm gonna let them do their job, let the game run as normal, and I'll see you guys when the expedition is done. So I actually really like it. It's about to finish up. You can actually see the progress up here. It's got a nice little progress tracker over here. So you can see the helicopter. It's coming back. The person came forward, and then now they're coming back with our loot, as I like to call it. But I guess it's my loot goblin senses that are kind of tingling with this game, is that I get to open up a box and get a random item out of it. I don't know. It's a less predatory way of playing a gacha game. But yeah, you can see they have mucky feet, and they just kind of walk around. And they actually, I believe they track muck throughout the entire museum, which is fun. But let's go ahead and see what we got here. We have open crate, took 14 days. And of course, they got some mucky feet, but they got some experience as well. And then we got 15% survey level. And once we level it up, we get more, better chances of getting quality. So let's see what we have here. We have a honeyed bee. Commonly seen, it's a great, and 18 buzz, and then 1 out of 2 knowledge. So let's go ahead and place this guy where there's no reason not to. And honestly, I might want to put him, we could put him there. Kind of have, if we have another exhibit there, we can kind of put them side by side. I don't think there's no reason not to. Or we can say like, hey, there's an exhibit here. Yeah, I think I like that. Then we have another small one right there. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So let's put that there. It's gonna cover our carpet just a tad, but that's fine. It's like right on the edge of it, so I'm perfectly fine with that. So tarred and weathered, the expert is back with your first ever find. The exhibit arrived excellent condition. Sadly, your staff member did not. Expeditions will often result in injury. Building a staff room will give staff a place to recover from their injuries, as well as regain energy on their breaks. If you haven't already, you also want to hire a janitor to clean up all the tar your injured expert is tracking through the museum. So expedition ailments, being an expert in a dangerous vocation, and expeditions are their dangerous vacations. Expedition ailments will make staff less effective at their various tasks in the museum. The staff room allows for injured staff to heal their physical ailments at the bandage box machine. Staff will also regain energy faster when taking their break in a staff room. You need janitors to maintain utilities and machines like the bandage box. They're also essential for keeping the museum clean, as more foot traffic inevitably leads to all manner of litter and messes. So we're gonna go build a staff room, but I want to go and get our janitor out first, just because janitors are important. I'm gonna go and hire 2 of them just because. If you think, yeah, one's enough, get an extra one. Just do it. So let's do a staff room, and I gotta figure out where I'll place this. And honestly, like, they kind of have the perfect spot for me back here. I don't want to be too guided, but like, this is the first museum. They're kind of giving you an idea of what, actually, there could be a, no. I'm gonna do a staff room back here. I think that's gonna be best. So I think I'm gonna have that door kind of centralized there, just because. And then we need to get this machine in there. We don't need to have multiples. I think one's just fine. So we'll kind of put this in the corner here. Do I want it kind of cattywampus? Nah, we'll have it like that. Let's put this in the corner where people, it's not the first thing they see when they come in. So we'll have it right there. And then, of course, we have a snack tray. Always give your staff proper snack trays. All right, so let's do that. I have a filing cabinet. I'm not sure why the staff room uses filing cabinets. So we'll put it, like, maybe 2 right here. And what I like is that if you hold control, you can actually really be precise in where you want to place things. So I'm going to place that one there, and I'm actually going to move this one kind of closer to it. There we go. It's not. No, not quite, game. How about that? Not quite, game. You're getting there. You're getting there. How about that? No, you almost had it. Almost had it. Hang on. Wait, we got this. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I'm placing multiples of them. Oh, goodness. There's multiples. Delete. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. That's the way I like it. All right. So we do have the windows here. So I think actually I will, have like a nice view of the windows if they want to look out. We can have 2 couches side by side. Oh, but they are a little bit big, aren't they? We can actually just have like a sofa like that or something. Yeah, that'll do. Let's just move that a little bit closer inward though. Do something like that. Yeah, I think I like that. Water cooler. We can have that next to the snack tray. I don't see no reason why we shouldn't have that next to the snack tray. I'll get that a little bit closer there if we can. Perfect. It doesn't have to be. I don't like the way that snack tray is. That was poorly placed by me. What else do we want? We do have the staff armchair. We have a trash bin. We can put that over there in the corner. We don't really need windows. And we don't really need them looking out. We don't need people looking out into the staff room either. I feel like that's a little weird. We don't really need that. Let's put a plant in here. Just put one in the corner because a corner plant is always nice. I would like to put one here if possible. So I'm going to try to get this bin as close to here as I can and then see if we can fit a tree in here. No, doesn't look like it. What I can do is scoot everything ever so slightly over just so we get it nice and fitted in there. Perfect. And then get us a plant. I like that a lot. All right. So there is our basic staff room. We can all obviously upgrade it as we go on. I actually do want to put one more plant in here just to get that decoration level over just a little bit more. So we're going to place it next to the Band-Aid machine here. I know it's not the Band-Aid machine. It's what is it called? What is going on? Nope. Don't cancel that. Nope. What is this? No, I'm just going to look at the, where is it? There it is. It is called a bandage box. That took me entirely too long to try to find. But yeah, I like that. Okay, you know what? I don't like the snack table being right there. It could be the first thing you see when walking in here. That's kind of nice, you know, nice tasty treat when you first walk in. Behind the couch. Yeah, I think actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll keep this over here, and that way it doesn't impede the view of the windows here. I think I'll do that. Yeah, there we go. So the first thing the staff get walk in, get a treat, and then go sit down. I like that a lot. Let's do that. So there is our basic staff room. They have a nice kind of view out here. They can look out of this beautiful topiary tree right there, and I can actually move that. Look at that. You know what? I'm actually going to move it. Just so it's not like, impeding their view too much. So we can do that right there. Have two of them. That way they can just kind of look out and yeah, there we go. Looking nice. All right, cool. Display 5 prehistory exhibits. So that means we need to go on another expedition. And I haven't really zoomed in and let you guys kind of see what we have. We have a janitor, so that's fine. But yeah, that's kind of what we have so far. I know we haven't kind of taken a look at it, but ideally I want another small exhibit to put right there, and that way that'll do really well. Because we can see here, it's max buzz and max decoration already. So doing pretty good. Now we do need some learning, some knowledge, and I don't know if we have enough knowledge, so you know we can gain knowledge on this. So you can see it's that B exhibit is actually getting it. It's just we need a little bit more. So hopefully we'll unlock some more soon. But let's go ahead and get another exhibit set or expedition set up, and we're gonna go back to the bone belt. Of course, we have some monkey feet, but I think it should be fine. Before you go, why not grab something handy? You can equip a team with a single cargo item per expedition. The first aid kit will counter an injury event, making it safer to travel, or making for safer travels. Experiment with cargo items to improve your expedition results. So, we can't send Olivia, I don't believe, but we can go ahead and send Crispin. They are delicate, slows recovery from injuries by 50%, but because we have the new first aid kit, they are not going to get injured, and we can send them on a detailed expedition. There we go. So we're gonna send. What was your name, Crispin? Was it Crispin? Yeah, it is Crispin. Right, cool. So I'm gonna send him out, and then we'll hopefully get a new exhibit, and I'll be back with you guys when it arrives. Okay, so our expedition has arrived, and I noticed something about this door here, and I noticed there's some plants actually sticking to the wall here, so I'm gonna like pick those up and kind of scoot them for a little bit, make sure that's not. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. So kind of put those where they're not sticking to the wall. But yeah, I kind of noticed this little pattern that the museum had going on for it. So I kind of did the same thing here with that door, just to have it working or looking a little bit better. So let's go and see what crate we have. We have level 1 still, 30%. Open up, and I'm sure we're gonna get stats that make that go up higher and higher. 50% seems kind of low for each time you do that. But we have another Helix fossil, a epic rarity though. So that's really good. It needs to be kept in a dry environment. So interestingly enough, we have different environments in our museum, it looks like. So actually, no, we didn't have this. So that's actually perfect for us. So we can go ahead and say, hey, we want this to go here. That way we have buzz increased, and we have just this nice little fossil exhibit here. I would like to have the honeyed bee somewhere else. But I think for right now, I think that is pretty decent. It's a little crowded here. But, you know, when you go to museums, you have exhibits all over the place. So I think that makes a lot of sense. And I'm actually going to move these a little bit more central, just so people have a little more room to walk around. I think that's a little bit better. That way, you know, they can kind of just get to the exhibits. Honestly, putting them maybe in the middle right there would be best. But I think this is fine for right now, unless I notice some weird pathing issues going on. But right now, I think we're good. All right, just to make sure this fossil is good. Our knowledge level is low, and that's on everything. We'll get that up as we have a little bit more. And there's perk slots. You don't have any perks that can be installed here. Research exhibits in analysis room to gain more perks. Oh, I love it when games have layers, just like onions. All right, so Greasy Fields is nice, sort of, but we need to explore a variety of locations to fill our collection. To unlock new points of interest, POIs, for expeditions, you'll need to complete its map objectives. POI's map objectives can be found and pinned to your active objectives list from its expedition map. The next location on the Bone Belt map is Rib Row. Head to the map and unlock your first POI. All right, so we're gonna have our next location. Open our map there, and let's see what we got. So we have unlock. We have Rib Row, and then of course we have it expanding out. That's what I love. I love the evolving maps in games like this. You know, I've been playing Monster Hunter recently, and Monster Hunter kind of has that evolving map thing going for it. As you explore the areas, the map expands, and yeah, it's just a ton of fun. So Abundance of Bones suggests that the area is once home to a thriving dinosaur community, or a really big dog. All right, so 2 items discovered. We have a prehistory expert, level 1. Let's just go ahead and set up the expedition here. We're gonna autofill because it doesn't really matter who goes on this one at the moment. We do have some dangerous stuff going on though. And we're gonna have, okay, yeah, so we cover up this, so no snake bites for Olivia. But they're gonna take a bit longer, but you know what, that's okay. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't do a longer survey. All right, so I'm trying to decide what I want to do with the exhibits here. If I should, you know, have like another wall go here, or, you know, because you can kind of just make walls go wherever if you want. Like we could actually, you know, put a, and actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to preemptively do this so I know what I want to do moving forward. If I can, let's see here. Where is it? Ah, here's what I was looking for. So doors. So we're going to have like this door here in this archway, and it goes into a new part of the museum. We don't need that there now, but it would be kind of nice later on. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I kind of want to have this guy. I mean, it's massive, but it'd be kind of cool. I don't know. We may find a use for this. Because it's a way to get through the, like, museums are always like these mazes in my head. Like there's multiple ways to get different things. And if you have like a singular museum focusing on one thing, then, you know, you can just kind of have it doing whatever. So if this is a prehistoric museum, you can kind of just have everything flow together. Now, if you have like an aquarium part, yeah, you kind of want one entrance to the aquarium and then have it spread out. But I mean, if this is just going to be prehistoric, then I might want something like that. And then maybe have like a keystone exhibit here. I don't know. We'll see as we go move along. So we have a new exhibit. Let's check out what it is. Hey, who knows? This may be our keystone exhibit. Open crate. Thank you, Olivia, for your service. Open. And we've got a sharp, wait, what? Sharpened tops. Really? Okay, sharpened top skeleton. Voted the pointiest species of dinosaur by a group of clueless museum goers. That's what I love about these games. They're just, they make, it makes fun of itself. It's not making fun of itself, but it's just, it's got that humor, man. I don't know what to call it. I'm a little lost for words, but yeah, let's place the exhibit. And this is exactly what I was looking for, man. All right, so what do I want to do? So I feel like I want to put that entrance here and then have it be the first thing you see as you walk in here, and then you can kind of go this way. Maybe, but at the same time, it looks better looking like going this way, I think, in my opinion. Maybe. So where do I want this? I kind of want it centralized. Is that right? I kind of want it centralized with that wall on the back. So if we have it like that and move it forward, I think right there is good. Yeah, I think right there. Actually, I think it's a little bit off. Let's pick it up just a tad and move it over slightly. No, I think right there is about where I want it. Actually, is that good? It's hard to tell. No, it's still not as centralized as I want it. So I think I'm gonna go like that. Yeah, we're gonna go like that. And yeah, I'm gonna put this here. I feel like I want this here. It's just too cool. We're gonna put that there. I mean, that fits so well. That fits so well. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we have that going on. And so we can keep doing our red carpet, kind of keep going on. And we'll have the red carpet for this entire area, I think. Unless I find something else that I like, and then we'll change it. But let's go ahead and get the dropper, pick that up. And then we'll kind of have it go like this. And then have it centralized go like this. And then I think I want it curved. So we're going to get the line tool. We're just going to curve it like that. And then have it go like this. I think that's nice. Yeah? Do we like that? Or how about that? And then take out that one? How about we take out that? Yeah? No, I don't know about that. Kind of like the curved on it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the curve on it. So we'll get the line tool back. There we go. All right, cool. So there is that. Now this isn't as centralized as I want it in terms of how this is working. We would have to move this carpet way up and have it go centralized like that. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. I could do something like, let's see if we can make this work real quick. Okay, so this is kind of what I've come up with. It's not perfect. I would like if this wall was a little bit more centralized, but there's only so much you can do. I could go ahead and customize a lot of this, but I'm not right now. But yeah, this is kind of what I come up with. It works for right now. We may do something with it different down the line, may put something centralized. I don't know. It's not symmetrical, but it doesn't have to be symmetrical. I'm gonna let I think as a YouTuber I watch say, I can't remember off the top of my head, but anyway. Let's see. We have that now, so people are coming in here, so they can easily go through there and come through there, and see what is going on there. Our keeper is taking care of the skeleton there. We need to decorate it and get its buzz up because you can see we have only 28 of 78, so we need to do a little bit of work here. So we want to make sure that we kind of make this look a little bit nicer. So let's see. We have our decorations. We want to get some buzz going on. Maybe put some of these fossils up. What in the world? Nope, that's not what we're wanting. There we go. So we can say, hey, put this on the back wall there. Have that going on. We can put, some fossils down if we really want to, or some decals. I'm going to put, let's see, what do I want here? I want to put up some more of these. I mean, they are kind of nice. So we can have like one there. And then let's see, I want to, hello, wall, thank you. Put that there, And we could technically, oh, I can't make that work the way I wanted to. That's unfortunate. That's okay. So we have that going for us. Decoration level is looking good. And of course we want some lights to go with it. Where do I, ooh, we could have them side by side over here. I'll put them next to this archway. Because like you want to have light on your exhibit. So maybe one right here. And so that's kind of off this side there. And one right here. Right? So, well, that's actually near. No, I don't like that. Nope, we're not doing that. Nope, don't want to pick up the exhibit. Oh boy. Okay, good job, Stapes. Really doing a good work here. So let's fix our exhibit here. I don't exactly remember where he's at. I think he was right there. So right now, yeah, that's right, because it was with the lantern. Can I pick up the lantern, please? Nope, not the exhibit. I want the lantern. There we go. That's what I wanted. Trying to figure out where I want this. Right now, I think I'll put it. I don't like these lights. I've decided I don't like them right now. We're gonna take those, put them away. I'm gonna keep decorating. Okay, so here is what I've done with this exhibit. Nothing crazy. We need more decorations, but I kind of made like a little bit of a small instance here. I got some 2 donation bins going up. I got an info stand over here to the side, so you can kind of see it when you walk by too. I might even put like some info stands out here. But yeah, this is kind of just a basic setup. And there's an interesting thing here. If we look over buzz bonus, we actually need a dino head decoration that actually gives it a bonus. So once we get that decorations, we'll have that for us. But looks like we need another assistant to man a booth, but it looks like we're just fine here. Also, I just realized that the ticket is literally them pulling a giant lever and a giant ticket comes out. That is a massive ticket. I just now looked at that. Anyway, whoa there, you found a sort of dinosaur skeleton. We just now got to this. Exhibits in the dinosaur bones subcategory are found incomplete. You'll need to explore multiple times to find all the pieces and complete the exhibit. An incomplete exhibit will gradually increase in buzz as you find more of the pieces. Explore Red Row with more expeditions to complete the exhibit. All right, so we want to go on to more expeditions. So let's go and do that. We're gonna need to collect some donations, which we're doing. But I want to go ahead and start another one, and we want to find more of those pieces, so we'll just autofill, go ahead and select our first aid kit. We have a shortcut, so it's going to have -5 days, but +4, so net 1. And then helicopter damage. I don't know what that entails, but let's hopefully not find out. We're going to hit a detailed. Oh, because yeah. So some POIs have special positive or dangerous events, so because it's summer, it's more dangerous because of the sandstorm. Yeah, it'll be fine. So we'll do that, send them off. We also have a sticker book, so we get stickers. Nice. Discover a pristine, shiny projective, and we get kudos from it. So kudos is this way, this game saying, hey, unlock more decorations. It's not like a premium currency, not like you have to pay for it or anything, but it's like a currency you unlock by playing the game and get more decorations. So that's how that works. Yeah, I'm gonna let them complete their expeditions. We're gonna collect their donations. I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, so the skeleton is good and all, but we can't call ourselves Proper Museum without a gift shop. Gift shops are the key source of income for this museum. Guests will choose souvenirs based on what they've seen during their visit. We'll access more merchandise as we expand, but for now, we don't have much. So don't forget other opportunities to upsell our guests. Who can resist a vending machine? Nobody. People will buy just about anything in a museum. Okay, so we have a couple different things. Make 5 trinket stand sales and 2 vending machine sales. We want to build a gift shop, and gift shops are pretty substantial. So I think I want to make one right here. And then we'll have like a, let's see here. Wish I could rotate when I was doing this. Let's get out of here. So I don't want to, oh, whoa, what is, hello, game? Oh my word, what is going on? Oh, what is, okay, it's fine. Ignore me. I don't know what's happening, but I'll figure it out at some point. All right, so, I'm actually, no, cancel. Yeah, that's fine. Just cancel that. Okay, let's start over, shall we? So, gift shop. And do I want a massive gift shop just like that big? Is that overkill? I think that's overkill. But I kind of want to have a giant gift shop. I feel like every museum has a giant gift shop, right? I mean, it would fit those you know, I'm doing it. It doesn't need to be that big, but I'm making that big. It really doesn't. Like, I mean, if we look at this bookshelf, it takes up a little bit of it. So we want to have probably our counters here. So, you know, we'll say, hey, this is where you can check out. We'll kind of put them off to the side right there so that people can get behind them. Have one right there. Have one right there. So that just kind of be off to the side, looking nice. I do want them against the wall a little bit more, so we're going to scoot them just a little bit where it's not going too far into it. And yeah, I'm going to have them overlap just a tad. It'll be fine. I think, maybe. Ooh, okay, I've done a little bit of a wonky thing with this. I'm going to see if I can get this one a little bit closer to the wall. Yeah, so, you know, I'm fine with that being into the wall, and we'll get that lined up right there. I think that's fine. It's not bad. They just look like a combined counter. As long as it's not sticking through the wall, it's fine. All right, so there we go with that. Gift shop door. So we want a gift shop. Okay, I see. So this door is no longer applicable. So we'll take that one out. So what is this? Window shopping will not be tolerated. Item needs to complete a room. So it's like one of those deals where you can walk in. And unfortunately, my kiosks are in the way. So can I move them back just a notch? Yes, I can. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Just a notch. So we want that to be centralized right there. Perfect. And then I think I'll have another entrance. Probably, let's make that even. So we got right there. Nope, right there. Yes, that is central. Perfect. So there's our gift shop. Absolutely massive. It's fine. Trinkets. Trinkets are usually like the first thing you see. So, you know, we'll have like a trinket thing there. Trinket thing. Actually, let's put them off to the side just a tad. So let's do that. So yeah, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to work on this gift shop for a minute, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. Okay, so there's our basic gift shop at the moment. I kind of have, it's really empty. It really is. But yeah, we actually have some new decals and stuff that I can put down. So I kind of made like a little walking prehistoric little area that kind of comes in. We may change this a little bit later on. But I got a prehistoric area over here where prehistoric books are. And then I kind of got like a general area. You have different types of things you can sell to customers. So there's that going on. I do want to go ahead and let's get some vending machines out, and I actually know the perfect place for it. If I think it can go in here, please tell me it can go in there. I really hope it does, because I don't know what to do with the space. Oh, perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to see. So I have a cheesy grubbins right there, and then I think I'll probably do like a drink machine on this side just to match. I know it's a ways to walk for, you know, just separating these two, but I really needed something to go in that space, and we sure did find it. So I'm going to have that there. I might have a bench that goes, you know, right here and here, just to have something there. We could technically have one here as well if we really wanted to, but I think I'm just going to leave that as is. And yeah, so we need to make 5 trinket stand sales, so we have that going on. And we definitely need an assistant, so let's go ahead and at least get, I think 2 should be good. So we have a ticket salesman. We'll put actually, we only need 2 ticket salesmen, and I can actually limit the jobs that my employees can do, and I'll show you that in a second. Let's go ahead and get like Sue Cardigan here. Nice name. So we'll put Sue down. And then I believe if I go down here, I'm actually going to find this real quick, and then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So yeah, here we go. So we can see here that our job assignments, so we can say assistants. We only want these guys to be our ticket salesmen. So we don't want them to do anything else. We just want them to do ticket sales. And then we don't want Sue to do ticket sales because that's not what Sue's good at. So that is something that can be done in the game for you management people out there who love to kind of get in the nitty gritty of it. So shiny sticker complete. So congratulations, you earned a shiny sticker for your collection. Let's see what we got here. So shiny sticker, staff job assignment. Assign the staff through job assignment. So yeah, here's little achievements like the stickers. You can get that done with. And we also have an expedition complete. So let's check what we have here. Our helicopter's broken. That's fine. Still on you, open crate. And hopefully it's a piece of this dinosaur that we don't have already. What do we got? Yep. So we have attached to exhibit, rarely seen, and it's a great quality. So I'm wondering, I guess you get an overall quality based on the pieces, maybe? I don't know. It says right now we have sharpened tops, skeleton, and it's just great at the moment. So we'll attach that to exhibit. And there we go. So that is done. And then we want to call a janitor to fix the helicopter for us. So yeah, janitor, I guess help out with that. We can see here that this is crazy. We definitely need another staff. So let's see who we have here. Let's just get another one that'll just be focused on this. Go back to our staff assignment and say you will only be doing ticket sale, or not ticket sales, but you know, helping out with that. So Leroy is gonna go in there and help kind of ease this pain. Granted, now that I see it, this is not a great place to have a line. People have to kind of shove through other people. So I might need to move those at some point, but it's fine at the moment. This is not a good design in the slightest, but we'll figure it out later. Guest reviews. When a guest is done with the museum, they'll leave a review. Reviews reflect a guest's buzz, knowledge, environment, and happiness. Ensure these are high by increasing our museum level. Museum level tracks the museum's total buzz as well as the quality of our staff. A higher museum level means a bigger and better museum. Buzz. Guests receive buzz from each exhibit they view. Guests will hire buzz, will make bigger donations. Guests receive knowledge by reading in info stands. Info stands display knowledge for nearby exhibits. When a guest is done with the museum, they'll leave a review. Reviews are determined by a guest's total buzz, knowledge, and happiness. All right, so we have received 10 guest reviews, which we'll do pretty easily. We need to reach museum level 5. Museum level is determined by a total of buzz in museum's exhibit collection, as well as the rank of its staff. So we need to get our museum up a little bit. We need to go on another expedition. Let's see if we can get that final piece of that. I already can't remember the name of it. We need a first aid kit, so we'll deal with that. Do a detailed expedition and send that off. What's your name again? Sharpen Tops. That's right. We also have a piece of mail, monthly breakdown. So we have our profits. We're making pretty good profit, 4,000 per month, which is really, really good. So we want to get some more buzz going on. So let's go ahead and see if we have anything in our items that we could add decoration wise, or if we can add museum wise. Info stands. I mean, we can add another info stand here. That'll help a little bit. I think I might add it to the outside here. So you can kind of see what you're getting into. We could say, hey, it goes there, because it actually does reach out there, which was kind of impressive in all honesty. But I don't know, because we can't add it where it's gonna, yeah, I don't know if I like that or not. I mean, go get some more info stands here. We'll have it next to the B. So the B actually has some info for it. I know it's kind of in the way, but it's fine. Once I get some better stuff, we'll definitely switch things out, and then we'll put that there. Yep, I think that'll do for right now. That'll help give some extra buzz. Those are maxed out on buzz. That's maxed out on buzz. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, I don't even think these needed them. I mean, the knowledge, yeah, but yeah, I don't think they really needed them. But for right now, I think... Oh, okay, this is a restock gift shop. Yeah, every time that thing talks, I just have to pause and like, hey, what is it about to say? So yeah, for right now, I think we just gotta get to museum level 5, get some more exhibits, and then get to 5, and then I think we're done with these objectives for right now. So I'm gonna let the game kind of roll out, and I'll bring you guys back when some fun things happen. Wow, that was really butchered. Huh. I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, so our expedition team is back. Let's see what we got here. Open crate. And crisp and purple. Open. That last part. And, oh, a Boldadillo. A new one, you say? Okay, well, I think I know where I want to put this guy, and I think I want to put him here. I think this will be a great spot for him. We're going to put the Boldadillo there, and then we need to kind of edit this a little bit. So what I want to do is I want to go here and grab our dropper. Pick you up. And I just want to make this look a little bit nicer. So we're just going to say, do that little number. And I think that looks pretty decent. Yeah, I think we'll deal with that. And of course, we need to put some decorations and stuff around it. Make sure that we have a donation stand. I don't know if that one reaches out here. It should. Does it reach it? Yeah, it does reach it. So, you know, we could technically have another one if we really wanted to. But for right now, I think I'll focus on getting some other things done. And what I want to do is get some decorations and just kind of make this look a little nicer. We could put one of these here, and I think I will. It does look nice. I want to get some more unique things later down the line, but right now we just kind of take what we're given. We'll put a light above it just to give it some lighting. And then maybe put some rocks down. Yeah, I'll put a rock there, maybe a rock on this side too. Actually, just two of the same rock. Let's rotate it just to give it a little bit of variety there. But yeah, I think we'll have that going for it. How are we looking? 27 out of 44. Decoration could be a little bit higher. What else can we do for this thing? We could give it a banner. Do we want to give it a banner? Could technically do that. I don't really like that. Info stand, maybe. I'm kind of stuck on the decorations at the moment, though. We can get like one of these for it. Maybe have it near here. Kind of angle it like that. And have, ooh, yeah, have it on each side of this thing. There we go. Looking good. So that's decoration level 5, which is good. Another info stand would be great. But I really don't have a... I want to put this. Because it's like, it's honestly, it's pretty cramped here. But I think right now it'll be fine. It's only got 30 of 44. We can see buzz bonus near any prehistoric exhibit. And it's just average quality. So once the buzz goes up, it'll be fine. But yeah, let's exit out of that. So we have an average guest happiness of 65, which we are killing it on that regard. We just need museum level 5, which the buzz level, we're halfway there. So honestly, we need more exhibits. So let's go ahead and start expedition. And once again, let's see if we can get the last part of that one we're missing. So medkit, snakebite, detailed, and autofill, start expedition. Okay, so our expedition has been completed. Let's go and open it up. Hopefully it's that last one, or a better of the armadillo would be good. But I'm hoping it's the last piece. So yep, there it is. Sharpened top skeleton is done, and it's pristine. We have a pristine tail. Wait a minute. That is a hammer. What? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. That's just part of it. That it had a hammer as a tail. I like that. So it's pristine, which means we should be able to get to level 5 with that. We also need another assistant in the gift shop, but it's fine. They've got it handled. We have a lot of people in the gift shop. We really need another one, it looks like, which I'm kind of surprised, but we have a sharpened top skeleton. It is highest quality found, pristine, and we got some kudos from that. So we have a new location unlocked, but I do want to go ahead and see if we can expand these out because it is quite busy. So let's go ahead and copy this, copy item, and yep, we're just gonna put that right there. That's fine. So we have to work next to the window. Honestly, I probably need to make these, we'll adjust this as we go on, but yeah, I'm gonna throw this like right into it because there's always a trash can near a stand. And then of course we want another assistant here. Let's get you, hire, and do the same thing where we go into our staff list and say you only do the other thing. Very good, all right. So, very busy in the gift shop, which is kind of incredible. I was not expecting that many, the gift shop to be that popular. Man, it's killing it on our gift shop sales. I mean, we're making $2 grand from that. Wow. Anyway, guys, I think that's where I'm gonna have to call this episode. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please let me know down below, because honestly, I liked 2 Point Campus and I liked 2 Point Hospital, but there's something about this one that's different for me, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the theming. I don't know. Maybe it's just the different, it has so many layers to it. But yeah, if you want to see more, let me know down below. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. Always love to get your feedback. Otherwise, I do appreciate you guys spending some of your time here. Hope you guys have a great day wherever you may be, and hope to see you for the next one. Bye, everybody.